What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissistic people like to push your buttons on purpose just to see what they can get away with. Stay tuned for more, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. So a lot of narcissists and toxic people like to push your buttons to see what they can get away with. And of course, if you're near, I'm a narcissist. Actually, I have narcissistic personality disorder. A lot of narcissistic people like to play little games with you to see what they can get away with, y'all. And the more they feel like they can get away with, the more that they will do. Nothing is ever enough for a narcissistic person, y'all. Because the more you forgive them, the more that they will do. I'm telling you, if they cheat on you and you take them back, they'll find a better way to cheat on you. They'll find a more discreet, covert way to cheat on you. If they put their hands on you and you take them back, or you don't, or they don't get in any kind of trouble, they will put their hands on you again. And sometimes worse, they'll put their hands around here to try to cut off your airflow. Narcissistic people see constant forgiveness and reconciliation as permission to keep doing those behaviors, y'all. You forgive them for lying, they'll lie again, y'all. I promise you. They like to test the waters, push your boundaries just to see what they can get away with, what they can get forgiven for. And it doesn't stop until you stop it. So welcome back, y'all. So yeah, narcissistic. This should not come as a shock to anybody, y'all. That a lot of narcissists and toxic people like to do. We do things on purpose. That's just that kind of goes without saying. So many people ask me like, are narcissists doing it on purpose? Do they know what they're doing? Do they know that they're hurting us? A lot of narcissists do, y'all, and a lot of narcissists don't care that they're hurting you. They don't care. Some of them are doing it on purpose just to get that reaction from you. Because if I can trigger you, I can control you. You know, that's a mindset of a lot of narcissistic people. If you are not in control of your emotional state when I'm around you, if I can say a couple of words to set you off, then you are not in control. I am. You see, that's the inner workings of a lot of narcissistic people's minds, y'all. It's like, you are not in control. I am. Me. You know, because you can't control your emotional state around me, then guess what? You're not in control, then I am. But some narcissistic people, like the title says, like to push your buttons on purpose to see what they can get away with. And the more you let them get away with, the more they will do. You give me an inch, I'm going to take a foot. You give me a foot, I'm going to take 2 meters. You give me 2 meters, I'm going to take 100 yards. You see what I'm saying? That's the mindset of. I know I just went back between different systems of measurement. I confused myself, y'all. Sorry, I didn't want to get the measurements. That's bigger than that. No, I want to make sure. I had to make sure. But yeah, a lot of narcissistic people like to push your buttons and push your boundaries on purpose just to see what we can get away with. That's how it goes, y'all. That's the inner workings of a lot of narcissists and toxic people's minds. And it's a game. It's like a fun little game. Like, it's pretty much like the narcissist is playing PlayStation with you, or Fortnite. They're playing Fortnite with you. You are a gaming system to narcissistic people. Like, I'm bored, time for me to play a game. Let me do this to you to see what I can get away with. Let me hide your keys. Let me do this. Let me hide your wallet. Let me hide your purse. Let me hide your phone. You know what I mean? Let me do stuff like that. Let me lie to you to see if I can get away with it. Let me see what I can get you to believe. Let me see if I can get you to believe a little lie. Now a bigger lie. Now a bigger lie. Now a bigger lie. You know what I mean? Let me see what I can get away with. Let me see what you are going to forgive me for. Oh, I cheated on you with your best friend and you cut the best friend off and kept me? Wow. That must mean I got you. That happens, y'all. That be blowing my mind sometimes. I understand that y'all be having families with these toxic, narcissistic people. If they sleep with your best friend and you cut the best friend off and keep them, you see what I'm saying? It just, I know everybody's situation is different, but goddamn. They be blowing my mind sometimes. But yeah, at the end of the day, you have to empower yourself. You can empower yourself. You are in control. You are in the position of power. I think a lot of people give the power to the narcissistic person, but Lee, I'm gaslit. I don't know what the truth is. I don't know what it is. Like, y'all, they will be arrested for I've seen this happen so many times, y'all. They will be arrested and locked up for beating you up or putting their hands on you, and you will be the one that bailed them out, and then you'll drop charges. And then they'll do it again. Like, why did you do it again? I thought you were okay with it. You bailed me out. You bailed me out of jail after I beat your ass So you took responsibility for me beating your ass. You dropped the charges, right? I did it because I loved you. What? Well, cool. You dropped the charges though, right? Thank you. They tend to get worse. Narcissists tend to get worse. The more you give me, the more you let them get away with, the more that they will do, because it empowers, it just empowers them. And this, I know people gonna say, well, Lee, this episode just feels so victim blaming. No, I'm empowering you. If you think I'm trying to blame you, I'm trying to empower you, because you have to, sooner or later, you have to stop it. Because if they stop it, they're going to leave. If the narcissist had their way, they will leave you completely broken before they left you. They will leave you completely destroyed and dependent upon them before they left you. So you have to be the one who stops this on your terms. Bully, I've been a stay-at-home person. You have to figure it out right now. Start today. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Everybody's escape plan, if you want to leave, is going to be different. Some people can escape right now today. Well, I'm hopping off this YouTube video. I'm leaving right now. Cool. But also the power lies in you, y'all. The power lies in you to determine that you are done, to determine that you want to move forward with your life. And moving forward with your life doesn't necessarily mean you are with someone else. Moving forward with your life means you just decided to move forward with your life. You know what I mean? Empower yourself. Take back your power. Take back your strength. Take back it all, y'all. You are in control. But because that narcissistic person, they're going to want, the more they get away with, they probably get away with stuff, y'all, and start smirking in front of you. And that's called duper's delight. When a narcissistic person does something sinister to you, and they smile, and because they've gotten away, they feel like they've gotten away with it. That's called duper's delight. They're happy to be bad. They're happy to be sinister. They're happy to be escaping accountability. They're happy to be getting away with it and probably going to do it again. You see what I'm saying? What you allow is what will continue, y'all. And that's just point blank period. What you allow in this relationship is what will continue and what will get worse. If you're allowing them to plant the seeds of toxicity in the garden of your mind, they're going to water it into a gaslighting, emotionally abused, sometimes physically abused plant. That's going to grow in your mind, y'all. Stop letting them water your garden. Water your own garden with healthiness, with self-love, like the self-love journal. You know what I'm saying? Water your own garden. Love yourself. Love you more than you love them, because that's what it all comes down to, y'all. You have to love yourself more than you love that person. And if you feel like you love that person more than you love yourself, you lose. Especially if that person is a narcissist or a toxic person, you lose. Because as a narcissist myself, I want you to love me more than you love you. Because that means, again, y'all, I am in control of you. I want you to love me more than you actually love yourself, because that means I control you. And if I can trigger you, I can control you, y'all. Those boundaries, y'all, set those boundaries, stand firm. Lee, what are boundaries? Boundaries are what make you feel comfortable, y'all. Boundaries are not to punish anybody else. Boundaries are a force field for your life, for your comfort zone. This is my comfort zone. Wom, don't come into it. Wom, wom. That's the sound your boundaries make. Wom, no. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, you have to empower yourself to take the necessary steps forward to be as strong and possible as you possibly can. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Of course, like and subscribe for more. And as always, y'all, mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Thank you for watching my video to the end. I'm super eternally grateful for every single one of you. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so we can help reach more people, help more people, and things like that. The self-love brand is available. I love me. The self-love journal is available as well. Links in the description of every video I do. If you haven't already as well, look into joining the channel memberships for behind the scenes perks, priority responses to comments, and things like that, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.